Morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. So frozen cold. I just came back from a walk, and this room is so cold. I miss the heat. But hopefully we'll warm up. We'll do a nice flow this morning with a lot of stretching. As always, take a moment here just to again roll out your mats, get everything ready, grab yourself a pillow or a block or a blanket, and then we'll start this morning sitting on your mats. So whenever you're ready, just get comfy. Starting in a cross-legged position, you can take it into a half lotus, whichever side you prefer, right foot on top of your left thigh, or on top of your left foot on top of your right thigh. You can do both, but your joints are not really ready for it, so just nice and easy at the beginning. And start to just find your ground through your sit bones, through your tailbone, find that beautiful triangle, and then ground into your mat. And once you're comfy, just focus on lengthening. So create the length through the vertebrae from your tailbone, from the base of your spine, all the way up towards the crown of your head. So sit up a little bit taller so the crown of your head is pointing up. And just relax your shoulders. You can pull your shoulders up towards your ears nice and high first, and then relax them away from your ears. Hands on top of your knees, palms facing up or down, whichever you prefer. Palms facing up represent asking to receive, down asking for healing. So whichever one you feel like taking this morning, just go for it. Maybe close your eyes. Start to connect to your mat, connect to your breath. Let's inhale and exhale through your nose. So just really bring that awareness to the bottom of your nose. Watch your breath travel in and out of your body. Notice how it's feeling. Notice if your breaths are shallow or if they're already a little bit deeper. And now focus on breathing longer, a little bit lower, right into your lower lungs. You're inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Really lengthen your inhales. Focus on filling up those lungs. Bellies fill up. A nice deep exhale through your nose. Completely release. Relax. Let everything go. And again, inhale a little lower, a little deeper this time. Once you're done inhaling, I want you to pause and hold. And slowly release. Relax. A nice deep exhale. Again, once you stop exhaling, empty lungs, it's a little tougher. Hold. And we'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, keep inhaling. Fill those lungs, fill your bellies. Once you've done your inhale, hold. And then slowly release. Let all the air out of your lungs. And then again, take a moment, pause, and hold. A little bit longer this time. And one more time. Inhale, deeper, lower. Hold. And a nice deep exhale. Restrict the air at the back of your throat. Really engage the beautiful Ujjayi breath. Again, once all air is out, hold. to neutral. You're going to continue breathing in and out through your nose. Keep restricting that airflow at the back of your throat with each and every exhale. That's the beautiful dry breath that's going to keep you grounded throughout the entire practice. So, yes, we lose your breath, we forget about breathing when poses get a little bit challenging. And that's normal. Once you catch yourself that you forgot about your breath, because I will be reminding you all the time anyways, just get right back into it. Let's take a deep breath in and pull your shoulders up towards your ears really nice and high. Hold right there. And then exhale, let them. Two more times. Inhale, shoulders come up a little bit higher, a little closer towards your ears. Pull them up whole. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, shoulders come up higher, higher, a little higher. Hold. And exhale, release. Left hand to the outside of your right knee, right hand to the base of your spine. Inhale, sit up really nice and tall and nice. Exhale, twist and turn. Look over your right shoulder. Every inhale, lengthen, round your head up. Every exhale, twist just a little bit further. And then slowly back to center. And over to the other side. Right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand to the base of your spine. Inhale, create that neck, crown up. Nice deep exhale. Twist and turn, look over that left shoulder. Again, inhale up. Nice deep exhale, twist. Come back to neutral. Back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands together, interlace your fingers, lean over towards the right hand side, keeping up that left shoulder open. You can stay right here, or if you'd like to take it a little bit further, right hand down to the mat, reach just a little bit further, stretch on the left side. If you can, forearm and elbow down to the mat, and continue reaching. One more inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Interlace your fingers, flip your hands upside down, and press up. Deep breath in and up. And that's my email that I don't know how to turn off. I'm so sorry. Press up. Higher. And now index fingers up towards the ceiling and over to the other side we go. Again, opening up that top shoulder towards the wall behind you. And then if you wish, hand comes down and reach a little bit further. Watch that right hip bone, so don't roll over onto your left side. Keep it grounded. And of course, if you can, forearm and elbow down to the mat. Continue reaching. Don't bring that shoulder forward. Keep it open. Doesn't matter where you can reach. Don't worry about the depth of the toes. One more inhale here. Exhale back to center. Hands together. Interlace your fingers this time. Press those tops forward, away from you. So your triceps should be right by your ears. Now chin up and you're looking towards your hands and reach. Feel a beautiful stretch in your shoulders. So this is almost like a sitting cow. One more inhale here. And exhale back to neutral. Hands over your knees. We're just going to warm up your hips here. Just a little warm up. Big circles. Over to the right side. Actually, doesn't matter. Pick a side and just keep drawing circles. And then over to the other side. Inhale and then exhale going up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale up. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Come back to neutral and now figure eights. So you're literally drawing figure eights with your shoulders over your knees. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, breathe. And exhale. Couple more. Alright, one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. And we're going to come right into your tabletops. So line up your shoulders, elbows and wrists in one straight line, hips over your knees, straight line from the crown of your head all the way towards your tailbone. So don't sink into your shoulders. Inhale, cow, belly down, tailbone up. gaze up. Exhale, cat. Keep pressing those hands into the mat. Really feel a beautiful stretch in your shoulders. And that was a sitting cat, not a sitting cow before. Inhale, dip the belly down a little bit lower. Tailbone fills up a little bit higher. Maybe you can gaze up a little bit higher if your lower back allows you to. And exhale, round your spine and push that mat away from you. Inhale, belly lower. Exhale, round you. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, belly lower. Start to press your thighs and your arms closer and closer together. Not much to see, but you will really feel a deeper stretch here. And then exhale, round your spine. This time, thighs and arms away from each other. Again, nothing to see, but you'll feel a deeper stretch, beautiful, deeper arch. Back to neutral. Curl your toes under. And press yourself back into your downward facing dog. Start. Just find your own beautiful downward dog. Start to pedal it out. Bending one knee at a time. Opposite foot down to the mat. Inhaling on one side. Exhaling on the other. And then whenever you're ready, rise up on your tippy toes nice and high. Pulse your chest. Closer and closer towards your thighs. Keep lifting your tailbone up and back. Relax your head. Relax your neck. And exhale. Heels right back down towards the mat. Let's take our dolphins here. So forearms and elbows down to the mat. Interlace your fingers if you wish. With each and every inhale, baby step forward, feet closer towards your elbows. And with each and every exhale, heels down to the mat. Inhale, step forward. And exhale, heels press down. Again, inhale. Step it forward. Press your heels down, 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 down. Keep pushing through your forearms, through your elbows. Keep lifting that tailbone up and back. And exhale back up into your down, into your forward fold at the back of your mat. So just walk your feet all the way towards your feet. So you end up in a forward fold right at the back of your mat. Every inhale, tailbone lifts. Every exhale, fold. Make sure you're bending at your hips. Relaxing your entire upper body here. Head, neck, shoulders. Everything's relaxed. And just breathe. Everything posterior stretching here. Inhale, tailbone up and much of the strength, pulling you up by the tailbone. And exhale, fold. Again, inhale. Tailbone lifts. Nicely exhale, fold. One more time. And now grab a hold of the opposite elbow, gentle sway, side to side. And back to neutral. Walk your hands right back out into downward facing dog. Make sure you feel with hip distance. Hands a little wide and shoulders apart. Micro bend in the elbows, micro bend in the knees. Don't worry about those heels reaching the mat. They can stay up high, no worries. Just make sure those heels are lined up directly. We had you do this. One more deep breath in here as you exhale, come right back down into your tabletop. And we're going to take it into child's pose, so lift us together. Separate your knees about mat distance. Push your hips all the way towards your heels. Relax your chest in between your thighs. Forehead down. With each and every inhale, send those hips a little bit closer towards your heels. With each and every exhale, just comes a little bit closer down towards the mat. Remember, as always, it is your mat, it is your body, it is your practice. If at any point in time you need to break, take a rest. This is a great pose to take a rest. You can use a downward dog or a child's pose or a child's stretch, wherever you feel comfy. Take as many rests as you need to. You never need to wait for me to call for a rest. You take one whenever you need one. You modify if you need to modify. You advance if you wish to advance, but stay mindful of your body. Never, ever, ever overdo it. Yes, push yourself, but stay mindful. Don't jump off the cliff. You go up to the edge, up to your edge, but never over. So just stay mindful. Listen to your body. Don't hurt yourself, but challenge yourself. And from here, walk your hands over towards the right hand side. So everything below the waist stays as it is. Your toes, feet, ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips stay exactly as they are. Just your upper body. Hands to the right. And then bring your left hand on top of your right hand. And if you can, reach it over to the other side. And then you can use that right hand to push your sit bones a little bit further back towards your heels. And you should feel a really nice stretch from that left elbow all the way down towards that left hip. If you can't feel it, you might have to walk your hands a bit further to the right and then push your sit bones back a little bit, and then you will. And then back to center. And then walk your hands all the way over to the other side. Again, relax your shoulders. Now your right hand on top of your left hand or over to the other side. Press that left hand into the floor. Push that floor away from you. And now you should feel a beautiful side body stretch all along the right side. And then back to neutral. Press your hands into your mat. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. This time we're walking your feet all the way to the front. Forward fold at the front edge of the mat. Release. And then inhale right all the way up. And exhale right into your heart center. Inhale up, baby, back bend. Exhale into a forward fold. Inhale into a halfway lift. And exhale down. Step or jump it back, either plank or chaturanga. If you chose a chaturanga, you're pressing yourself right back up into a plank. Side plank on the right hand side. So right hand just slightly higher than your right shoulder. You're rotating onto the outside of that right foot. And then left arm up. Left foot steps on top of your right foot. You can stay here. You can modify left foot in front of your right foot. You can drop that right forearm and your right elbow down to the mat. Or let's add a stretch. Top arm up over your head. And the top leg up to hip height. Keep your core engaged here. That's all we're doing here. Pushing your heel away from you. Holding here for 5. Reach. 3, 2, and on 1. Back into your plank. Bend your elbows. Lower down. You can take a cobra or an up if you can. Have your body over the mat. Chaturanga. Forward for an upward facing dog. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And press yourself. Right back up into a downward facing dog. Feet together to touch. Right leg lifts up into a 3-legged dog. Bend into your right knee. And open up the right hip. So your right hip is now the highest point of your body. Your right hip is relaxed. Open up a little bit more. Hold. Breathe. Big circles with that right knee to the right. Inhale and going down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2 more times. Last one. Open up a little bit more. Hold. Relax that foot. Gaze underneath that right armpit. Come back to neutral. Step your right foot forward. Warrior 1. So back foot to 45. Back leg is nice and straight. Right knee over your right ankle. Square up those hips. Reach your arms up. Sink them nice and low. Inhale up. Exhale a little lower. Keep tweaking your hips. Hands together as much above your head. Interlace your fingers. And let's take it into a back bend. Alright, so draw a line on the ceiling with your fingertips. Gaze follows. Stay mindful of your lower back. You're only going as far as your lower back allows you to. Keep pushing to the outside of that left foot. One more inhale here. Staying in the back bend. Release the hands to your lower back. Interlace your fingers. If your shoulders allow you to float those knuckles away from your body, exhale, handle your warrior. So your right shoulder comes down to the inside of that right knee. Relax your head and your neck. You're working your upper body. Keeping your right knee on your ankle so you can push your right hip back as you're drawing your left shoulder forward. And then, of course, knuckles up. Or you can keep your hands relaxed at your low back, but keep tweaking your right hip back, keep drawing your left shoulder forward. See if you can slide that right knee just a little bit lower to the inside of that right ankle. Relax your head, relax your neck. So remember, zero working out body. Everything's done in your legs here. Right hip back, left hip forward. Stay low. Come back on your left toes. And now stay low here just for a moment, not too long. And then slowly press yourself up into a crescent lunge. Arms up. If you need to modify, drop that left knee down to the mat. Or keep that left knee off the mat. Arms up. Hands together. And back bend. Hold and breathe. Focus on really stretching that left quad, left hip flexor, but again, stay mindful of that lower back reach. One more inhale here, back to center, and now to the right side. Again, keeping that left shoulder open. You can use your right hand, wrap it around your left wrist, pull on that left arm just a little bit. Back to center, over to the other side. Reach, reach, one more inhale, and now, right back into a back bend just for a moment. As you exhale, hands down to the mat. We're going to heel toe your right foot towards your left wrist, right knee to your right wrist. Line up that right shoulder straight line towards the front edge of the mat as you can. Do not roll over to your right side. So come forward again. Push your right hip back, left hip forward, squaring those hips and shoulders towards the front edge of the mat. And now from here, carefully and slowly, again, stay mindful of your low back. Walk your hands closer towards your right shin. Then see if you can bring your hands on top of your hips. Maybe hands will come into heart center. And then see if you can float them out. Again, we're coming into a back bend here. So hands together over your head. Doesn't matter if your hands are on your hips or maybe even your lower back or your heart center. You try to bring your little baby back bend here. Reach. Reach no matter where you are. One more inhale and then keeping your chin up. Using your abs super slowly with control. Slow motion lower. 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 You can release your hands, arms and elbows. You can use your pillow or block or your fists to rest your forehead on, or come all the way down to the mat. Right hip up, left hip down. Inhale, crown forward. And exhale, fold. Every inhale, create length. And every exhale, see if you can come down a little bit lower. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Focus on tweaking those hips, right hip up, left hip down. If you wish, you can curl your left toes under, push that left heel back, press that left knee out. You can rise up on your fingertips. And then as you're pushing that left heel back, you reaching your fingertips forward. This will really help you stretch and square up those hips. Once they do, you can keep reaching and keep stretching, or just relax. Right back down to the mat, focus on the breath. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands in front of that right shin. Press your hands into your mat. Curl your left toes under, step that right foot out, and take a moment here just to plan it out. Notice the difference. Notice how that right hip is feeling. And then again, hop, step, jump, walk, float forward to the front edge of the mat. Bend into your knees a lot. Bring your feet about hip distance so you can actually squeeze two fists in between your feet. That's a good indicator. Shift all your body weight into your heels. Slide your hands underneath your feet. Take a deep breath in. Keep your chest pressed against your thighs. And now, tailbone lifts. Don't worry about straightening the legs. Try to keep your chest pressed against your thighs, nose between the knees or shins. Grab your head down. Inhale, tailbone lifts. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale with the breath. Tailbone lifts up tiny, a little bit higher. Exhale, fold. One more time. And on your next exhale, release your hands from underneath your feet. Forward fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. And then back into your heart center. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale down. Left foot back, right foot back. Plank. If you jump the Chochara, press yourself. Right back up to plank. Left side plank. Left hand slightly higher than your left shoulder. Roll it onto the outside of that left foot. Stack your feet or modify your side leg. And add a stretch here. So again, heel away from you. Fingertips forward, palms facing down. Stretch out the entire right side. Now make sure those hips don't dip down. Keep your core engaged. Belly button to your spine. Hold 3, 2, and on 1. Back into your plank. Again, completely up to you. Your choice. Go wrapped up or just bend your elbows. Hover your body over the mat. And then forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. The only thing that's touching the mat is the hands and the tops of your feet. Press yourself right back up. Downward facing dog. Left leg kicks up. Bend into your left knee. Open up that left hip. Stack your left hip over your right one. Keep that right leg nice and straight. Open up. Maybe gaze underneath that left armpit. Try to squeeze that right hand towards them just a little closer. Bring your chest closer towards that right thigh. Open, open. One more inhale. And now circles. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Make sure that you're pushing equal amount of your weight through both hands. 3 more. Bigger if you can. Slower. Don't rush this. 1 more. Open up. Hold it here. Back to neutral. Step that left foot through. Where you want to keep slipping. So, back into 45. Left knee over your left ankle. Square of those hips. So take your time finding your alignment. Push to the outside of that right foot. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Once you're ready, arms come up. And sink down a little lower. That's it. Keep tweaking those hips. Right, left and back, right leg forward. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper. Hands together. Interlace your fingers. And let's go to a back bend. So again, your hands, your gaze follows your hands. Stay mindful of your lower back. Keep working that left hip back. 1 more inhale here. You're holding that back bend. Release both hands to your lower back. Interlace your fingers. Float those knuckles away from your body. Exhale. Humble your warrior. You might have to play with your stand here a little bit. Left shoulder comes down to the inside of that left knee. Relax your head, relax your neck. And now left hip back, right shoulder forward. And of course, if you wish, arms up. So you can slide that left shoulder just a little bit lower. Left hip back, right shoulder forward. Relax your head and your neck. Focus on your breath. Control your breathing in and out through your nose. A little lower if you can. And now if your arms are up, reach your hands onto your lower back. Come up on your right toes. Stay low here again just for a moment. And then slowly up we go. Crescent lunge. Again, drop that right knee down to the mat if you need to modify. Or come right back up. Keep pressing that right knee up. Left knee forward. Right heel back. Deep breath in. And let's go right back into our back bend here. Breathe into your right quadrant flexor. Reach. Back to neutral. And again, you can wrap your left hand around your right wrist. Give it a pull. To the left we go first. Center. Other side. Center. 1 more time, a little back bend. And then exhale, hands down to the mat. Drop your right knee down to the mat. Heel to your left foot towards your right wrist. Drop your left knee to the inside of that left wrist. Again, first we're lining up that shin. As parallel towards the front of the mat as you can get it. Again, do not roll over to your left side. If that happens, come back to neutral. Left hip back, right hip forward. Quick kick up that back leg again. Make sure it's straight. You don't want it up to the sides anywhere. And then from here, Try walking your hands close towards that left shin first. Then, if it's still okay, try to bring your hands over your hips. Then maybe into your heart center. And if this still feels okay with your lower back, try to bring your arms up, hands together, and baby back bend. So again, you can keep your hands at your heart center or on your hips, or even lower back. Still give me a little baby back bend, but be mindful, be careful. Don't overdo it, reach. Keep tweaking those hips. Now again, slowly. Keep that big orange underneath your chin, so don't let your chin into your chest. Slowly lower, move your arms lower, lower. Very slowly. And again, you can release your hands, arms and elbows, or all the way down to the mat. Left hip up, right hip down. If you wish. Right knee lifts, so you're on your right toes, pushing that right heel back. You can add your arms, come up on your fingertips and keep stretching, keep reaching. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands back in front of that action. Curl your right toes under. Press those hands into your mat, keep that left leg back. And pedal it out. You should feel fabulous right now. Take a moment here, notice those hips. Walk your feet to the heels, end up right at the back of your mat. Bend your knees, and we're coming right into your tabletops. So coming into a tabletop here, right arm floats up for a thread the needle hold. And then as you exhale, thread your right hand underneath your left shoulder, connect your right shoulder right knee down to the mat, left arm all the way up. And then keep your right knee as it is, come up on your left toes. You're going to take that left foot, slide it in front of your right hand. Deep breath in here, slowly, with control. Start to roll over to the back of your head, and allow that left arm and that left shoulder to fall down towards the mat behind you. Breathing right into your lower back. Stay calm, stay relaxed. As always, no forcing anything here. You're just working with the breath here, allowing your mind to fall into this pose deeper and deeper with each and every breath. Back to center. Back into your tabletop. Same thing on the side. Left arm up, gaze follows. Hold. Stack your joints. Exhale. Thread the needle on the other side. Left shoulder, left knee down to the mat. Keep your left knee as it is. Come up on your right to straighten that right leg. From here, right foot slides in front of your left hand. Right arm up. And take your time again. Stay mindful of your lower back and your neck. Allow that right arm and that right shoulder to pull down towards the mat behind you. Your left shoulder is really getting a beautiful stretch. Your right shoulder is opening. Also getting a beautiful twist in your lower back. One more deep breath in. And then as you exhale back to center back table, tabletop. So keeping your hips directly over your knees. Do not push them back. Do not bring them forward. Keep your hips directly over your knees. Just drop your chest down to the mat and extend the arms forward. If your chest comes all the way down to the mat, chin up, and you're looking in between your hands. With each and every inhale, tailbone lifts. And with each and every exhale, extend and reach those fingers forward. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, extend and reach. Come forward into a sphinx. Press those hands into your mat. Deep breath in and lift. Up we go. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe you can gaze up. It all depends on your low back. You will feel a really deeper back and it's a gentle stretch for your abs, but you will feel it deeper once you gaze up, once the chin comes up. Alright, see if you can firmly press those hands together just a little bit more, lift up a little bit higher, and exhale, release. Flip your right hand upside down, spread it underneath your left shoulder, so your left arm is not in front. All we're doing here, crossing those arms, reach and reach. And when you can't reach any further, come back to center, so make sure you're not leaning over your right or left shoulder. Up on your toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So using your toes, using your knees, wiggle your body, move forward. Curl your toes under, press those knees up, push your heels back, and the only thing that's touching the mat right now should be your toes and your arms, that's it. Chin up, you're looking forward, straight line, round your heels, and now baby step forward. More of that body weight onto those arms and shoulders. And again, baby step forward if you can. One more inhale here. Exhale, release. Switch sides. Left hand flips upside down. Spread it underneath your right shoulder. And again, start to cross those arms as much as you can. Right hand to the left, left hand to the right, reach. And then come back to neutral when you can't reach any further. Again, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. As much of that body weight forward as you can. And then press your knees up. Push your heels backwards. Ooh. All right. Couple more. Take a baby step forward. Shift more of that body weight onto those arms and shoulders. If you can, one more baby step forward. And exhale. Release. Head over towards the right or left, bend your knees. Windshield, open those legs. Press your hands into your mat. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. You can hop, step, jump, walk, float forward, come into a forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale back into your heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale down again, step or jumping back into your planks. Side up on the right hand side. So this time I'd like you to really work on stacking your feet on top of each other. If you need to modify, form an elbow down to the mat. But don't step your left foot in front of your right foot if you can. If you have to, you have to. And we're coming into that little twist here. So left hand drops down to the mat. Feet are stacked. Hips are stacked. Hands are underneath your shoulders just like a plank. But your body is in a side plank. So just your arms and your shoulders are in the plank. Gaze down in between your hands. Crown forward. Chin up. Hold 5. 3. And on one, roll back onto your toes. Cobra afterward, chaturanga, whichever one you prefer. Forward for upward facing dog. And then press yourself right back up. Into downward facing dog. Feet together. Right leg lifts. Bend it to your right knee, on your right hip. A little bit more than the time before. If you wish, well, then flip it over. Extend that left leg. Come up on your right toes. And press those hips up. Reaching that right arm up over your head. Come up on your right toes. Keep rolling over to the outside of the left foot. Keep pressing the rest of your mat. Lift those hips up higher. Again, imagine that strength is helping you pull those hips up. Hold another 3, 2, and 1. Back into your 3-legged dog. Step that right foot through in between the hands. Spin your back foot to 90. And warrior 2. So again, you're tucking your tail under. Engage your core. Right knee over your right ankle. Open up that right knee towards the pinky toe. Right heel aligned with the arch of the left foot. Set them a little lower. Arms up, shoulder level. Gaze over that right middle finger. Inhale. And exhale a little lower. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper. Take a deep breath and reach that right arm forward. And exhale and soft the warrior. Left hand can just keep sliding down that left leg towards the left ankle. Or wrap it around that lower back. Try to reach for the inside of your right thigh. Or float it up. Keep that right shoulder open. Keep reaching. One more inhale here. And then as you exhale, right elbow on top of your right knee. Top arm up over your head. Keep that left shoulder open. And now see if you can release that right hand down to the inside of that right foot. You can use a block if you need to modify. Hold. Again, stack your joints here beautifully. As you exhale, revolve. Left hand comes down. And right arm reaches up, twist. That's it, right shoulder over your left one. If it's too much for your neck to gaze up towards the right hand, that's okay. Look straight ahead or look down. One more inhale here. Hold that twist, spin that back foot to be back in a lunge. Slowly with control. Left elbow on top of your right knee coming into a prayer twist. In a lunge. Keep your right knee over your ankle. Drop your left knee down to the mat if you need to modify. Try to stack your shoulders, stack your elbows. Keep pressing those hands together so your hands are right in the middle of the chest. One more inhale here. Exhale up into a crescent lunge. Keep that left knee down on the mat if you need that modification. Arms out in front of you. Deep breath in. And now right arm reaches back behind you. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your arms at shoulder level. Watch your upper body. Try not to lean forward. Keep your shoulders over your hips. One more inhale here. Exhale up. Baby back bend. Hands down to the mat. Drop that left knee down to the mat. Heel your right foot towards your left wrist. Drop your right knee to the inside of your right wrist. Again, keeping that direction as parallel towards the mat as you can. Make sure your toes pointing forward. Back leg straight. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, twist. Walk your hands over towards the right hand side. As far to the right as you can. You can hold here, breathe into the right glute, breathe into your right hip, or see if you can maybe drop your forearms and elbows down to the mat. And if it's in your practice, we're adding thread the needle here. Left shoulder, left knee down to the mat. That left knee has to come down to the mat on top of that left shoulder. And now your right arm up, along the back, trying to grab a hold of that right big toe with your right big fingers in it. And once you got that, open up that right shoulder a little more. Gaze over it, but keep your head and your neck relaxed. And breathe. Back to neutral. Press your hands into your mat. Kick that right leg back down, dog again, and then out. And hop, step, jump, walk. Float forward, back into your forward fold. And now right foot steps to the outside of your left foot, connect the outsides of your feet together as much as you possibly can. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, twist to the right. You should feel it from that left glute all along the outside of that left leg down towards the left ankle. Beautiful deep stretch, especially for those of you who are running a lot. You will really appreciate the stretch. One more time, tailbone up, exhale, all air out, twist just a little bit further to the right. And back to neutral. Reconnect the outsides of your feet, tailbone up, twist to the left. Center, switch legs, left foot to the outside of your right foot. So your left leg is in the front with a tiny bend in the left knee, right leg straight at the back. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Back to neutral. Reconnect the outsides of your feet. Lift that tailbone up. Twist to the right. Back to center. Under your feet. Forward. Inhale, rise. And exhale back into your heart center. Inhale up, baby back bend. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down again, step with your back leg for chaturanga. If you chose the chaturanga, right back up to plank. Left side plank. So again, rotate up the outside of the left foot. Try to stack your feet on top of each other. Hop arm up over your head. Stretch first. Find your balance, and now right hand releases right back underneath your shoulder. Keep your hips and your legs and your feet inside leg, while your shoulders and your arms in a plank. Index and spread with each other again, gazing down to the mat. In between your hands, hold and breathe. Watch those hips, don't dip them down. Keep your core engaged. Another 5, 3, and back up on your toes. Cobra up dog, or lower down, hover. Forward, upward facing dog. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Back up. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bend into your left knee. Open up that left hip. Stay here or flip. Again, if you're flipping, straighten the right leg. Maybe raise up on your left toes. Press the right hand to your mat. Lift those hips up even higher. Relax your head, relax your neck. Left arm reaches up over your head. Lift. Lift. One more time. Exhale. Flip right back, three-legged dog. Step that left foot through. Warrior two on the left. So left knee over your left ankle. Again. Left heel, right arch. Open up that left knee. Arms up, relax your shoulders. Keep opening up that knee towards your big toe. Make sure you see that left big toe when you're looking forward. Sink down a little deeper. Work that left thigh spiral towards the mat as you can. Flip that left hand upside down. Reach forward. Exhale, exalted warrior. Your variation, whichever one you choose. If you're reaching those fingers back, imagine you squeezing something in between the palms of your hands. Keep that top shoulder open. Keep pushing that left knee forward. Still pressing to the outside of that right foot. One more inhale here. Exhale, lift elbow on top of that left knee. Opening up that right shoulder. Extend that right arm up over your head. You should have a nice straight line from the outside of that right foot through that right middle finger. Reach. One more inhale. Exhale. See if you can drop that left hand to the inside of that left foot. Right arm up. Step your joints. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take the twist. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches up back. Foot still flat at 90. Hold. Maintaining that left over your left ankle. Keep working your chest closer towards your left thigh, but keep pushing that left hip back. All right, from here, nothing else is changing. You're just coming up on your right toes, turning this into a lunge. And from here, slowly, with control, right elbow over your left knee. Left hand comes to meet the right hand. Stack your elbows on top of each other. Press those hands together. Keep working your chest towards that left thigh. Twist. One more inhale. Exhale back up. Find your crescent lunge. Don't worry if you can step out of the toes. Nothing wrong with that. You can again drop that back and down to the mat. If you need to modify, arms out in front of you. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Left arm reaches back behind you. Twist. If your right knee is on the mat, press it up. Try to straighten that left right leg as much as you can. Twist. Twist. One more inhale. Exhale up. Baby back bend. Hands down to the mat, drop that right knee down to the mat. Heel to your left foot to your right wrist. Drop your left knee to the inside of the left wrist back to pigeon. But again, we're coming into twists here, so right leg nice and straight. Now open up your chest. Nicely exhale, twist and turn over to the left side. Again, stay here. Or forearms and elbows down to the mat. Or option of dropping the right shoulder and your right knee down to the mat. And then coming into a full bind. Left arm behind you, and then try to grab a hold of your left arm with your left fingers and your thumb. Then open up the left shoulder a little bit more, and hold and breathe. One inhale. As you exhale, back to center. Press those hands into your curly toes under. Step that left foot back. Once again, hand it out. Downward dog. And right back down into tabletop. Alright. Thread the needle one more time. Right arm up. Right shoulder right here down to the mat. This time, keep both knees exactly as they are. Directly underneath your hips. Top arm up over your head. Palm facing down. Roll over onto the back of the right shoulder. So now, you should feel it. Middle of your spine, halfway through your back. Right in your thoracic spine. Watch so you don't roll over to your right side. If your left knee lifts off the mat, re-ground it, and then roll over to the right shoulder. Just a little bit more. Breathe. Back to center. Other side. Left arm up, gaze follows. As you exhale, left shoulder, left knee down to the mat. Right arm up. Again, keep both knees grounded. Top arm up over your head. If you can, reach the right hand flat on the mat. Bow your head. And now roll over onto the left shoulder. Tiny little baby movement. This is literally millimeters. You will feel it. Again, if your right knee lifts, you roll over too far. Re-ground it. And now, one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale back to neutral. Back into your puppy dog. So hips stay over your knees. Chest comes down. If your chest is all the way down, chin up forward. Try a power puppy dog. So nothing to do with your arms and hands are nice and light. One knee off the mat on your right toes. The other one, see if you can hold. Now this is a way deeper back bend. Hold and breathe. Remember, no ground through your arms. It's all happening through your chest. Doesn't matter where you are. Puppy dog or non-puppy dog. Slowly shift forward into your sphinx again. This time, because we're doing twists here, we're going to again do that low back. Scorpions. Arms out to the sides. Hands at shoulder level. Forehead down. Bend into that left knee. And now see if you can bring your left foot towards your right hand, keeping your hands at shoulder level, keeping that right foot bent and your forehead bent. Back to neutral, and to your right knee, right left hand, back to center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go at your own pace. Don't worry about touching your hands with your feet. Eventually it'll happen. Takes time. Takes practice, takes patience. Let's go 3 more each side. 3, 2, 2. One and one. One. The other one. And we're going to roll over onto your right side. Keeping that right arm shoulder level. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Left foot steps behind your right knee. If this is enough for you, try to just stay here. I always ask you and encourage you to take the next step, but if it's too much, you come back to the previous one. Right foot to meet the left foot, feet together, shins together, knees should be pointing up. Left arm up. And now use that left hand over your left hip to press it down, and then see if you can grab a hold of your fingers. Once you touch your fingers, if those hands slip down towards your lower back, try to slide them back up to shoulder level. Relax your head and your neck. Keep pressing that left hip down so you want that sacrum as close to the mat as possible. If you can connect it, great. And now enjoy that beautiful heart opener. Entire chest should be stretching here. Relax your head. One more inhale. Exhale back to neutral. Head over towards the right or left, bend your knees, windshield wiper. Those legs. Back to center. Press right back up. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet all the way forward. Forward fold. And forget about the other side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back into your heart center. Inhale out, bring back bend. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale down. Step your jump back. Going for chaturanga. If you chaturanga, then you chaturanga. Press your stomach back up to plank. Right side plank. And this time, left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Splitting. And coming into a tree pose. Press that foot into your thigh. And your thigh into your foot. Left arm up. Hold 5, 3. Flip it over to the other side. So your left knee is not pointing down to the mat. Right arm up. Hold here for 5. Breathe. Keep your core engaged. 3, 2. On 1. Back to plank. Keep that left foot pressed into your right thigh. Lower down. Hover. Now keep that left leg up. Stay right there. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Feet together. Right leg lifts. Bend into your right knee. Open up the right hip. And again, we're going to balance here. So you're looking at that left thumb. Bring your right hand about a foot lower. Maybe up on your fingertips. Maybe a little hop. If you're steady, right hand over your right hip. And if you're still steady, reach for your toe for your ankle with your right hand. And now squeeze your right heel towards your bum. Send that right knee up. Keep working that left hand and your left foot away from each other. Open up the right shoulder a little bit more. See if you can open up the right hip. The worst thing that's going to happen here is you flip over. No big deal. Get right back into it. One more time. Back to neutral. Right foot forward. Warrior 3. Alright. So you all know I hate balance. So if you need a prop, a block, water bottle, or anything, use it. Left leg up, hip height or lower. Right hip up, left hip down. Upper body is parallel towards the mat as you can get it. And now hands. If you need them on the mat or on a prop, perfectly fine. You can use your shin, heart center, along the side of your body. Or reach forward. Flexing that left foot will really help you balance. Hold here for 3, 2, and on 1, I'm just going to step it into your crescent lunge. Little baby back bend. Deep breath in and kick right back into your warrior 3. Keep squaring off those hips. Fix your gaze. Remember gaze, breath, and what's happening in your head. That's what you always have on your checklist of any balancing pose. So focus, breathe, don't knock yourself out of it, step it back, press a lunge. All right, little deeper back bend. Take a deep breath in, and if it's too much with your arms, go ahead. Hips or heart center will do deep breath in and kick. Warrior 3. We're going to do this one more time. Hold it here though. Upper body, so you've got a little up dog in your upper body, so your heart is just a little bit higher than your hips. Step it back one more time. Give me your best back bend here in a crescent lunge. And now, your best. Warrior 3. Warrior 3s don't work for me today. Right hip up, left hip down. One more time, just a little baby back bend in a crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, hands will come down to the mat. Drop that left knee down. Heel to your right foot toward your left wrist. Drop your right knee to the inside of your right wrist. So last pigeon here on the right side. But this time, I want you to come up a little bit higher because we are balancing. So we'll balance this pigeon. So come up a little bit higher. So your right lifts. You're on that left knee. Square up your hips and your shoulders. Bend into your left knee. Grab a hold. Your left toe for your ankle with that left hand. And keep sliding that left heel closer and closer towards that left glute. Your bottom. Now, see if you can slide that left foot right into the crease, into that left elbow. And maybe that right hand will come on your hip. Maybe heart center. Maybe all the way up. And if you've got that, maybe grab a hold of your fingers. Now, keep pushing that right shoulder back. Left shoulder forward, hold, and breathe. Squeeze that heel closer towards your bum. One more inhale, maybe you can gaze up. And exhale. Release, press your hands into your mat. Step that right foot back, and walk it out. Down dog. Hop, step, jump, walk. Float forward, forward, fold. Bend. Into your right knee, come up on your right toes. And we're staying in a forward fold, adding a bind here, adding a shoulder stretch here again. Right arm underneath the right thigh, left hand meets the right hand at the back. Now, pants or shirt or towel will do, or strap if you can't grab a hold of your fingers. Reground your right heel. Take a deep breath in. Lift that tailbone up as high as it will go. Exhale. Work the middle of your chest. Over your left thigh, nose to knee or shin, crown down. Inhale, tailbone lifts. Exhale, crown down. One more time. On your next exhale, release. Other side, come up your left toes. Left heel off the mat. Thread your left hand underneath the left knee, reaching from the inside of your leg. Grab a hold of whatever you have access to. Reground your left heel. Inhale, press the tailbone up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, tailbone lifts. And exhale, fold. Two more times. Last one. And exhale. Release. Inhale up. And back into your heart to the last side, and you're all done. Inhale up. Baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down. Step or jump it back. Plank or chaturanga. Again, if you are in chaturanga, press yourself right back up to plank. Last second on the left hand side. Again, we're coming into a tree pose. You can use your right hand to guide that right foot to the inside of your left thigh. And then press everything up. So arm, knee, hips, everything pushes up. Hold 5, 3, on 1. Flip it over to the other side. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches up. Right knee is not pointing down. Hold here for 5, 3, 1. Come back into your plank, keeping that right foot pressed to the inside of your left thigh. Lower down, chaturanga. Stay right there. Kick that right leg up nice and high. Hold it here without your thighs touching the mat. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Feet together, left leg lifts. Bend into your left knee, open up your left hip. And again, reverse tease your right thumb. Keep staring at it, don't look at anything else. Bring that left hand above the floor. Then come up to your left fingertips. Maybe hop it up and down. Maybe bring it over your hip. And then see if you can grab a hold of your left foot. Once you got it, squeeze your knee towards your bum. Send that left knee up higher. Push your right hand and your right foot away from each other. Focus here. Chest closer towards the right thigh. Maybe open up that left hip a little more. Maybe open up that left shoulder. Hold it in 3, 2, and on 1. Back into your three-legged dog. Step that left foot through. Warrior 3. So line up the warrior 3s. Again, upper body as parallel towards the line as you can get it. Left hip up, right hip down, hands wherever you need them to be. Hold and breathe. Try not to grip the mat with your toes. Keep your toes light. Micro bend in that standing knee. Flexing that right foot will help you balance. Does not me balance, but that's okay. All right, one more inhale here. And then as you exhale, step that right foot back. Find your crescent lunge. Just a little bit baby back bend. Inhale, and then exhale. Kick right back into your warrior 3. Square up those hips. Focus on your breath here. Fix your gaze. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Just keep breathing. Back into your crescent lunge. Reach back just a little bit further this time. And again. Warrior 3, kick that right leg up. Focus on the breath. One more time. Step it back. So sorry, one more press, one more. Warrior 3. Reach, giving your best back bend here. And now, your best. Warrior 3. So again, doesn't matter where those hands go. Focus. Breathe, yes I can is the only thing in your head. Step it right back into your final crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, hands down to the mat. Final pigeon. Heel to the left foot towards your right wrist. Drop that left into the inside of that left wrist. Again, we're going to line up for a variation of a king pigeon. So walk that right knee a little bit closer. So again, your ground is through that left shin, and your right knee. Square up your hips and your shoulders. And then whenever you're ready, bend into your right knee, reach for that right foot, and maybe your left foot comes on top of your shin, maybe on your hip, maybe heart center, maybe float it up if you can. Slide that foot again right into your elbow, and maybe grab a hold of your fingers. Be mindful of your low back though. Keep pushing that left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Maybe gaze up. Hold it here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Stepping back into your final downward facing dog. Come up. Come right back down into your tabletop. Chest comes down. Puppy dog. Inhale, elbow left, exhale. Reach those shoulders a little bit further forward. Again, inhale, elbow up. And exhale. Come forward into that Sphinx first. And now forehead down. Arms along the side of your body. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, peel head, neck, shoulders, legs, lift up and down. Hold it here. Lift up a little bit higher if you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach. Maybe you can gaze up, hold, and release. You can bend your knees, chill up your legs if you wish to release them low back. Both hands to your low back and place your fingers. Point those index fingers in the direction of the wall behind you. Take a deep breath and here at the bottom. Exhale, come up. So now this forces your shoulder blades to stay together. Lift up high, your gaze up if you can. 3, 2, and release. One more. Full bow. Bend your knees, try to grab a hold of your ankles or your feet or your toes. Wherever you're going to reach. You can use a strap here or a towel if you need to. Alright, walk your thighs and your knees hip distance, not too far away from each other. Flex your feet. Deep breath in. Press those feet into your hands and up we go. If you can, 5 rocks. Lift, 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 lift. One more and hold. Toes backwards, heels towards the ceiling. That's it. Jump knees up. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Other side. Left arm out to the side. Keep that left arm nice and straight, hand at shoulder level. Roll over to your left side. And then stack your right hip over your left hip. You can stay here. You can try to bring your right foot behind your left knee. Then you can try to bring your left foot to meet the right foot. Now you push the right hip down. You can bring your right arm up first. Then use it to push that right hip down. Last thing to do is grab a hold of your hands. Open up your heart. Stretch out your entire chest. If your head lifts up or not, that's okay. Just keep it relaxed. Inhale. Exhale back to neutral. Bend your knees. Bench your legs. And all I want you to just roll over onto your back. Bring your arms up into a cactus. Feet flat, about hip distance. Drop your knees to the right, bring your gaze to the left. You can stay there or take a little bit deeper, extend that right hip nice and long. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Keeping your left shoulder grounded. Use gentle pressure with that right hand over your left knee to work it down towards the mat. Just move closer. Come back to neutral. Take a deep breath in. And I want you to keep your knees right into your forehead, both hips to your lower back for support. And then either support the shoulders there. So use your arms to keep the legs straight up. Or if you have plow in your practice, one leg at a time.
or both together at the same time. Legs over your head. The only time you raise your hands from your lower back is when your toes touch the floor over your head. Now see if you can push your heels backwards so your sit bones line up over your shoulders. Maybe you reach your hands up over your head so your hands meet your toes. Maybe you extend those arms away from you. Both hands to your lower back. Support the shoulders stand. Straight line, keep the toes all the way towards that neck. And then from there, very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, release. Once that lower back imprints, bend your drop your feet flat on the mat, arms back up to a cactus. Spine twist on the other side, knees to the left, ears to the right. Stay there or straighten your left leg. Left hand helps your right knee down to the mat, but keep your right shoulder grounded. And back to neutral. Extend those legs out in front of you, reach hands up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Feet together to touch, point your toes and give yourself a really beautiful full body stretch here. Reach. Even further reach. Now squeeze your fists, face, chest, core, thighs, toes, every single muscle inside your body. Engage it. Hold it. Now squeeze tighter, tighter. One more time, tighter. And exhale. Right into Shavasana. Bring your arms on the side of your body. Palms are facing up. Lift your hips off the mat. Just a tiny little bit. Tap till them. Relax your hips right back down to the mat. Now extend your legs nice and long so your feet end up in both corners of your mat. Allow your knees, calves, ankles, toes to just fall outwards. Relax your entire body from the crown of your head all the way down to your tippy toes. Allow your entire body completely melt, relax, and soften right into your mat. Allow your entire body to become heavier and heavier. Just let it melt. And as always, take a moment to scan your body here. Notice what's going on, how it's feeling, how it's doing. Do you find any leftover stress or tension anywhere on the inside? Send your breath right into that space. Wrap your breath around and release it with the next exhale. And focus on breathing in that beautiful, positive, loving, healing energy into all those beautiful open spaces that you just created with your practice. Thank yourself. Thank your body. Taking the time out of the day to come and do something so great for you. Once again, clear your mind, let your thoughts go. Resist any urges to move and stay completely still. Only focus on the inside of you and on your breath. And if you need a little bit extra time in Shavasana, stay exactly as you are for as long as you wish. If you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, gently turn your head side to side. And then whenever you're ready, happy baby, bend to your knees. Reach for the outsides of your feet. Line the ankles directly over your knees, soles of your feet parallel towards the ceiling. Now press your sacrum down so your bum's not lifting off the mat. Keep your head and shoulders relaxed. Final rock side to side here. Keep your spine a little bit forwards. And bring your knees into the just for the two. You're so hard. Back. Squeeze one final up before we finish. Crush your ankles. And roll up to sit. Around. Just like we started through your sit bones through your tailbone. This time, you can again try a half lotus or come into a full one. Doesn't matter which side you start with. And again, find your ground. Find that length. Tailbone to crown. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Rest your wrists on top of your knees. Bow your head down just slightly. Take a moment here. Sealing all the benefits of your practice with just a few final breaths. And inhale, reach up. And grab a hold of all of that beautiful, positive, amazing, balanced energy that you've created with your practice this morning. Bring it right into your hands. And right down to your heart center. Take it with you. And allow it to remain with you for the remainder of the day. The light honors and salutes the light and each and every one of you together. We bow and say, Namaste. Thank you guys for practicing. Have a fabulous Saturday. And if you haven't signed in, please sign in for me. Whether you're doing this class right now or if you're doing it a later time, just shoot me a comment so I know who's doing them. Have a fabulous day. And Jeff's class is tomorrow morning. I have no idea what he's doing tomorrow. And to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Have a fabulous weekend. Great Sunday.